Drawing the body contact by Bossy Thompson there.
What's going on, good people? This is episode 264. I want to welcome you to the Corner Convo. My name is Amon. Say what you want, just spell my name right. To my left, I got my boy AB in the building.
Salute the general.
Internet's number one hater.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of shit going on. This is, again, episode 264, and it's about to go down.
Absolutely. It's been going down, obviously.
Yeah, man.
Been going down. Whole week.
It has been nasty outside once again.
Yep.
And this is why I love this shit, man, because they're just regular people. Just like us, just with a little bit of money.
Some have a lot.
Some have cameras in their face too often.
Don't know how to act.
Some even talk too much on the mic.
Can't help it. They can't help it.
It's nasty work out here, man. We got the NBA scandal.
Oh, that's a good one though, bro.
Out in LA.
I'm not surprised because it's a white owner, white billionaire. White billionaires, y'all do a lot.
We got our girl Angel Reese back in these streets.
Reese's Pieces out here, cutting up.
We also have a real man in these streets, man, who was caught on camera, a real father. Just trying to do what fathers do.
Salute. And PJ don't stand for peanut butter and jelly.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to him. Then we got my boy Druski out here, man. Just being entertaining.
Anytime you can set white folks' nation ablaze, you are doing something correct.
And also in these Hall of Fame streets.
Yes.
LeBron has done it again.
You cool, bro?
He has ushered in an entire team.
Entire squad. Still carrying teams.
Yeah, man.
You've been carrying teams.
Yeah, man.
And your family, man.
And a side note, just putting new kicks out here in these streets. For my boy Bronny, what up?
No Bronny slander.
Yeah, man. So
James gang just be winning, bro.
For sure.
They just be winning, dog. It's amazing, man. I can't wait to read all the hate about the shoe.
Let's obviously, man, this podcast for Chicago, by Chicago. We like to highlight our tastemakers, our influencers, our movers, our shakers, and then work our way out.
The boy Sway got bar. Rappers never retire, huh? Got the hand motion.
Yeah, I got the rapper
Talking to his son. Hey, man, get your bottle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dog, hey, look, come here, Papa. What you call yourself again? Papa.
Pop, man. Put some respect on that pop, man. Let's start in Chicago, right? Our girl Angel Reese.
Reese's Pieces.
She made some comments at the end of the season or toward the end of the season. And in a nutshell, she basically said, I'm not standing for this terrible ass play, this terrible ass team.
Facts.
And as a leader, I actually didn't have a problem with that. I thought she was standing on business. I thought that as the leader of the team, as the quote unquote best player on the team, you are allowed to rally your troops and piss somebody off.
However you can.
Because what we need is wins.
Was she rallying troops or shooting at the ownership and management? Which one was she doing?
You can do two things at the same time.
That's true. Ain't nobody to rally on the sky, though, bro. They bumming it up. That's why you retired Candace Parker's jersey. They had to distract y'all what was actually going the fuck on, bro. And they should have suspended her for comments. You know why? How dare she do what the boys do and not be held accountable? Hold that motherfucker accountable. Y'all want to play with the boys, right? No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. And they should suspend her for putting eyes on a team that suck. Like, it's her fault. Low key though, she should be mad. Before I get there, this is what takes the lockout. Y'all wouldn't walk out if y'all don't get the money. Suspensions are a form of not playing. So y'all know that. So this is what the lockout looked like. Plus she was already hurt. So you've been sitting out, low key locking yourself out. And she should be mad as hell because she paying for her own PR team, her own camera team to get attention to her, which brings attention to the sky. And they out here losing the fuck out of games. She coming out of pocket for her own. So y'all can't even comp her for that. Y'all can't comp her for bringing attention to an organization that many WNBA players have said suck. All that new. The sky's so trash, bro, ain't no hope in sight. That's probably why she's frustrated, bro.
That's
probably why she's frustrated, dog.
No suspension here. No suspension here.
Okay.
How many players have we seen in the NBA speak on their team and their organization and not suspended?
Say what league again?
NBA. Okay, but what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong. Angel, keep talking your shit on this one. You ain't did nothing wrong. You're supposed to speak up as the best player in your team.
I ain't mad she said that, though. I'm not.
I think it's ass that the organization suspended her. But then they only suspended her for like half a game. What are you doing?
Half a game, yeah.
Go full throttle if you're going to do it.
She probably had like a photo shoot. They were trying to help her out.
That's trash. Once again, bad organization.
It's called conduct detrimental to the team. And the fucked up part about that is they can deem that conduct detrimental, whatever conduct it is, whatever behavior. They can just be salty at you. I mean, people say the truth hurts. The Sky obviously had their feelings hurt. And they said, fuck, you can't tell the truth about us. They not going to be good, but, I'm glad their season's over. They're not making the playoffs. All your Reese's Pieces, or y'all can go back, follow her IG, her stories, or all that. Do something more important with your time than watching the Sky game. All you fake fans, go back to work.
Quick question, cap or fact that she should have been suspended? Is this cap or this is fact? Where are you standing?
Fact.
Cap.
Fact. Suspendology. Suspender.
I do not agree with his logic.
You should.
His words and his thoughts are by him and him only. They do not represent the Corner Convo.
Okay. That is absolutely fine. As the boss of a flagship Chicago podcast,
true.
It's down to 2 people. You believe in suspensions, my boy. You believe? Yeah, got your ass. You believe in conduct detrimental to our squad? Yeah, it's 2 of us now.
Yeah.
I've been a model citizen.
Get y'all ass up.
You stupid dog.
Well, you know what? Fuck it then. Let's shift on over to NBA.
NBA.
Now there's some conduct there going
fantastic.
On that could deem in some suspensions and some fines.
What I miss?
Well, we got our Los Angeles Clippers, right?
Yeah, the basement team.
Yes.
Fuck them people, bro.
That stay in scandal and stay in stories and news for
they can't win,
a lot
bro.
of shit.
Bad news bears ass dudes.
So for people who don't know, what is his name? Steve Ballmer.
Steve Ballmer, billionaire Ballmer, the richest owner in the NBA and maybe in all of sports. He's one of the top, one of the richest owners in all the sports franchises. On top of that, with no hair.
He invested in a company called Aspiration.
He thought it was a company.
Thought it was a company.
He knew it wasn't a company.
There's a guy by the name of, I believe, Sandberg's last name. I can't think of his first name right now.
That sounds like a good old scandal name right there, bro.
So Sandberg basically started this company. He raised a lot of capital from a lot of rich people.
Okay.
And this particular company basically gave Kawhi $28 million for 4 years to do nothing.
To do what again?
Absolutely nothing.
Same thing he's doing in the league.
That's exactly what he's been doing. So this is on par and on brand.
With the Clippers, at least.
For Kawhi, right? He's been selling checks for a long time. There's no secret here.
Straight to 11.
From load management to I'm hurt to I'm not hurt to I'm going to sit and I'm going to chill. And then I'm going to come in the playoffs and try and win. You the healthiest person in the playoffs.
He should be. And the strongest.
You know
and
what I mean?
The freshest.
So here's the thing. People are saying that Ballmer tried to circumvent the salary cap.
What you think?
I think that Ballmer is rich. I think that he's wealthy.
You don't have to think
right?
That's a fact.
I think that
that's also a fact.
There's a lot of gray area where you can hide money. Gray area where you can hide money legally.
Right.
And I don't think that if he knew, he's never going to say he knew. I saw his interview on ESPN. He did seem genuine. It seemed a little rehearsed, but it seemed genuine. Based on his other interviews. Hold on. This is what I saw.
My head's starting to hurt.
This is what I saw.
This shit, bro.
But here's my issue. Why are y'all mad at Kawhi? Kawhi is get paid Leonard. Kawhi is sign on the dotted line, do nothing Leonard.
Kawhi's a fun guy.
Kawhi is ghost money.
Oh my God, ghost payroll definition of it.
And so the thing is, as an owner, you are allowed to introduce your sponsors to players. That's not illegal. Now, whatever the sponsor and the player does, that's on them. Ballmer, this is probably how he's going to avoid some legal shit. He was only an investor. He didn't own anything in the company. There are more investors that put in more money than he did. Why are y'all surprised, people? If you look at the track record of the Clippers, right? This isn't the first thing that they've been involved in. If you look at the track record of Kawhi, he ain't do nothing but take the money.
Yeah.
I mean, look, shout out to Pablo for breaking the story, but
Pablo Torres.
I don't know if this is trouble per se. I don't know if this is trouble. I think this is headlines. I think this is good. I think it's going to raise eyes in reference to how the NBA will now monitor the sponsor and team relationship versus sponsor and player relationships.
Those are all fair points, bro. I really respect the fact that because Johnny Cochran's no longer here, Kim K is getting people out of jail. You know, you're not incarcerated. If you guys need a fucking attorney, any sports fix need an attorney, you come get this man. Because he made that shit so believable. I don't know which interview was worse. Steve Ballmer or Jussie Smollett on the fucking documentary.
You comparing Jussie and Ballmer?
2 liars.
Let's get to it.
2 liars, bro. People saw that Jussie documentary and was like, I believe him now. You said you didn't believe him, but you know, reasonable doubt in mind. If you saw that Ballmer interview and said, you know what? He didn't know. He didn't do anything wrong. He had no knowledge. He had no intention of giving Kawhi more money to come to the Clippers than go to the destination he was supposed to go to at first. And do we know where he's supposed to go, goddammit?
The Lake Show.
The motherfucking Lake Show. It got me to thinking, how many players said they were coming to LA and then went to the Clippers? It was Paul George was looking at the Lakers. Serge Ibaka, you still on my hit list for Juice and Kerry Hilson, bro. That's my boo. You know what I'm saying? Serge Ibaka, Kawhi Leonard, one of the Morris twins. We got the other Morris twin. I can't differentiate the two. They're obviously twins, and I can't tell them apart, so I call both of them just the twins. But it was strange how all of a sudden the Clippers had this turn of fortune. You know what I'm saying? I don't know somebody that wants to go to a mansion and just hang in the basement all day. The Staples Center, crypto, whatever you want to call where the Lakers play at, the Lakers home base, not the Clippers home base. The Lakers home base is a mansion. The Clippers is the basement squad. You know, I want to say conspiracy. You know how many rings Bron would have? You know, if all those players possibly came to the Lakers. He would not be a 4 right now. He would not be a 4, and the conversation would be totally different. I've never seen a white T billionaire accused of doing something wrong, and they're going to investigate, and he be cleared. No, fam, you did it. I'm not mad at you, but you did it. But it's fuck the Clippers all day, bro. It's just really interesting. And I'm looking at it like, Joe, y'all really, and this is not new. Players get paid under the table all the time. We can't make that shit. Gil told the story one time about how he chose one team over the other. This is this exact same goddamn thing. This time, and what did all this money get them? What did cheating the system get them? Let's go. That's rhetorical. That's rhetorical real quick. Going back to 2020 to the last ship the Lakers won, Laker Nation, the ones that hate LeBron can shut the fuck up. Because if it wasn't for that ring in 2020, y'all would have won in almost 20 years. Y'all could knock that shit off. No, 10 or 15 years, something like that. No, 10. We got 09 until we repeated last time. No, fuck all that. That's about 15 years. It's 2025. That 2020 ring, though, fuck it, bro.
Look, here's the thing. I think when he gave this money or made that connect, I think, again, this isn't the first time.
It ain't gonna be the last.
This isn't the first time, right? And it was under, the money was given to Kawhi's LLC. It was
like to say
KL to LLC, whatever.
That's a lame name, by the way, too.
Yeah. So, but here again is how you lie in the gray area. That money wasn't transferred directly from Ballmer's account directly to Kawhi. So
it's offshore account.
No, the investment that he gave and all the other capital that was raised by this team, I mean by this company, this fraudulent company.
Right.
They paid him.
You miss what I'm saying. It's just like an offshore account.
I get it, but again, when
Rico this motherfucker, bro.
Now
Rico him.
Now you talking.
Come on, dog.
Now you talking.
You can't do that, bro. And what did all this money get the Clippers, bro? Nothing. Paul George gone. Ibaka retired. Y'all had Pat Bev. Y'all had a dog in y'all squad. He gone. He was in Minnesota crying somewhere. You know, y'all still second fiddle to the Lakers. Just remember, y'all could never be us. Money can buy a lot of things. It can buy dope. It can buy coochie. It can buy you happiness. It can't buy you NBA ring if you Steve Ballmer. It can't. It can't.
I want to also give a little bit of facts. With this company, he not only defrauded Steve Ballmer, but he got Leonardo DiCaprio.
Come on now.
He got Robert Downey Jr.
Hey, that's the homie though, man.
You like Robert?
I mean, he just a dude.
That's Iron
dresses
Man.
another dude. Playing a dude. He definitely is though, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, what Ballmer said in that interview was true.
It's funny you said his name.
I wasn't the only one who got
He's snitching?
Oh, he definitely snitching. He definitely snitching.
From Atlanta? When you Atlanta motherfuckers now, because y'all down there telling, bro. Y'all down there telling everything. And taking pipe, according to Young Thug.
And so, okay, Joe Sandberg is his name. He's going to be the only one that's doing time. He's facing 40 years.
He the fall guy?
40 years.
Get you a fall guy.
Right? I don't know, man. I like the move. Again, he's just the one that got caught.
It would be better. I'm gonna leave it here at this. It would be better if it had panned out into a championship. Instead, Kawhi stayed hurt. Paul George stayed hurt. Like I said, Ibaka gone. Harden there now. I wonder how much money Harden getting under the table, bro. His contract is very small for a player that has his resume.
He been getting money on the table. He been back and forth for LA for the last 5 years.
Great.
Taking plenty big leers. You know what I mean? The PJs.
Real. Absolutely.
Oh, look at me.
Look at
the
that.
PJ.
Boy, think he a rap artist. Rap just never leave you, huh?
PJ, what's happening, my boy?
What up, King?
Look.
What up, King?
I want to start here. PJ Washington, I want to salute you, King. All right? There are plenty of men in your situation who have shot the wrong club up and had to deal with the
consequences the night after. No plan Bs.
And now you're stuck. And now, unfortunately, for 18 years, you're going to have to deal with this, and it's going to cost you a little bit of money. But here is what I would suggest to you. Just go to court and get your son. You got enough money. Just become the custodial parent. Let's start there. It's going to be a hell of a ride, but it might be worth it to get this bitch out your life. Now, for those who don't know, there's a huge viral video with PJ Washington and Brittany Renner. He went to go pick up his son. She's recording the whole thing. Why are you recording me while I'm picking up my son? Because you were on bullshit.
Knew she was on bullshit.
You was
bro.
on bullshit immediately. Yep. And in that conversation, the kid starts crying. All right, what kid don't cry at the end of the day? Change of environment. Sometimes,
leaving the parent with the most.
Yeah, that type of shit happens.
He got in the car and shut up though.
When she handed off the baby, she could have gave him the bag. She held on to the bag so she could have more time on camera to say some
to be a bird.
I want to use the word visceral.
Oh.
Yeah, 10.
No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
okay.
You're
a very smart man.
Okay. I don't even know how to spell visceral, but that shit just sounds great.
V-I-S. Sero.
Yeah. So, whole time, her mom is recording the conversation.
That's who's doing that?
Yes. Who is of Caucasian descent.
Another bird, huh?
Now,
a snowbird.
Now, PJ gets the kid. He like, man, give me the bag. The mom is following him.
Cool
Brittany
the whole
Renner
time, wasn't he?
Cool as a fan.
Cool the whole time.
Brittany Renner is running after him, saying woo, woo, woo.
This every time.
He say, suck my dick.
Ooh, that's my favorite insult, bro. You ready for war right there.
At this point, he had an opportunity to back down or be a real nigga. Because her mother asked him what you say. And in essence, what he said was, bitch, you heard me. Suck my motherfucking dick.
I clap. I say,
salute, King.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Salute, King. And true ratchet mom fashion, another single mom, she says, well, if you had one, I would. Wait a minute, are you flirting?
That was definitely nasty work
saying?
by mama.
Like, is that your best comeback? See, this is the problem. First of all, where is Brittany's father? Where's
he ran the safety?
As he should.
He ran the safety somewhere.
I'm just saying, there's no man in this whole dynamic on the mom side, on the baby mama side, meaning Brittany Renner, to circumvent the bullshit. This is bullshit. Wasn't you just running around with Kevin Gates?
Yeah, with the head covered
on and
doing these. No offense to y'all, doing this, posted up. That dissolved quickly though. She started showing cheeks like shortly after that. She got divorced and it was over with, bro. But God don't play about his, man. God don't play about his. I love PJ's reaction. It was cool and calm, bro. I love his girl's reaction more. Because after she knew he was at that limit. When he said, suck my shit, repeat, suck my shit to both birds. And then they kept talking. The girl said, I'll beat your ass. I say, yeah, protect your man. Protect black men. Come on, sister.
Salute, queen.
There you go.
Salute.
Especially yours. Look here, Brittany. You were steady taking from PJ. Apparently, this new woman is steadily giving support, giving box, giving throat, Brittany was giving up box and throat. That's how they got PJ Jr. the third.
Around the league.
Around the league, you know what I'm saying? But all you have to do was give. And most of all, you gave up on that motherfucker. You left. Shorty came in. This all mean God don't play it. God don't play about his. A day after that happened, what Charlotte do for PJ? Gave that man what?
Big Bentley.
No. The girl, Lisa Chanel, she's an influencer, fitness and fashion, I believe. She bought him the Cullinan. Dear Brittany, you mad? And then she had the nerve to pocket watch her own kid. What you do for that bitch? You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling her bitch. I don't know her. She's fine too. What you do for that bitch while your son got 11K in his bank account? You checking your son's bank account? The man, y'all still living in the house. I don't know what you doing for money. The son look well taken care of. He got both parents. You trying to fuck that dynamic up. Girl, go sit your bird ass down somewhere. Please do that. Please. God don't play about his. And Miss Elisa Chanel, I think I'm saying it right. Thank you for protecting your man. Thank you for protecting your man. When women say, protect black women, they should say protect your black woman. You know what I'm saying? We're not finna die for y'all. She was ready to go for war. She's ready to go to war for her motherfucking man. She ain't letting that one go. She not. Protect black men, Miss Chanel. We salute you already.
She looked like she's ready to jump out over the driver's seat and cat dive on that motherfucker.
I'd have paid for that, though. That'd been a fine-ass fight, though. Brittany Renner is fine. I'm sorry. She fine. Elisa Chanel is fine. He got it tight, dog. You look at her picture, they look kind of like, you guys stay out of inboxes, PJ. Them definitely hold you in the inbox. You guys stay out of inboxes, brother. You found a good one. You got lucky and got a good one and got her own bag, you know what I'm saying? But you guys stay out of inboxes, dog. What? My fault, bro. Before you go on. What incentive? How can we get these young black millionaires to stop fucking with these birds, bro? They look good. They caw good. You know what I'm saying? They pet game good, if you know what I'm talking about. They fly. They be flying all their Instagram pages, all their social media, they Snapchats, they TikToks, all that shit, bro. How do we get, somebody got to come along and give them a slap on the head, a reboot, bro, because there's no way these up-and-coming players can't see that these bad chicks they find somewhere, get with these NBA players that before they came, and still say, yeah, I want that red flag. I want that toxicity. It's ridiculous, bro.
I don't think you can, right? Because at the end of the day, most athletes at this level, this is what they've worked hard for. So having women...
They work hard for bad bitches?
No, they work hard to play ball.
Right.
They don't really understand, like most men don't understand women. So if you...
Never will, bro.
Never will, right?
Will, bro.
But if you have been focused on this one thing, and then now you have a plethora, a buffet of all the baddest women that
buffet of baddies.
They can see when the screen coming.
A baddie buffet is wild,
right?
bro.
But they can't see the shark in the water when it comes to these chicks. They can't. And if they got fathers in their lives or they didn't, ain't nobody telling them. And at the end of the day, the dick want what the dick wants. So you know you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
That's a fact.
And then find out later the hard way. Unfortunately, I say all the time, man. As men, we gotta take accountability for the shots that we shoot. And,
Facts.
And it's
Facts.
fucking unfortunate.
This Mark spitting today, y'all.
But at the end of the day, some men are in a position to actually pay their way out of that situation.
He's fortunate.
Right?
He was definitely fortunate.
I.e., my boy Anthony. You know, hey, take this meal, get the fuck out of my face.
Anthony Richardson.
You know what I mean?
Anthony
Edwards, right?
Allegedly.
So there is room for that. But again, man, having an 18-year-old problem, and really even after 18 years, motherfucker's still in your life, you still got to deal with them on a certain level, unfortunately. It ain't worth it. So to avoid bullshit like this and keep motherfuckers up out your pockets, man, keep hooping, keep balling. We fuck with you. I thought you did an excellent job in handling the ratchet baby mama. You nasty chicks. Stop following these chicks. Stop adoring, stop protecting these chicks. At the end of the day, wrong is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And there is no excuse for any woman to berate the man that they had a child with in front of the child, in front of your own mama, in front of his wife. I saw somebody said, why not leave the wife at home? This is my wife.
That's his wife.
She has all access granted.
What are you talking about, man?
Fuck you mean?
Was it a guy or girl?
It was a chick.
What is the problem here? You know it's the common denominator? Grace is given when it shouldn't be given to certain behaviors. It just absolutely is, you know what I'm saying? And they not even paying attention to the fact that when a little boy got in the car, he got quiet. He like, okay, I'm with dad now, I'm cool. And they don't understand how they pass trauma along. Shout out to Teague for this one, you know what I'm saying? When that little boy grow up and is okay with a loud-ass woman, and you wonder why you like this loud-ass girl, this ratchet-ass girl? Look at Mom Deuce. Y'all displayed this unknowingly. He picking that shit. Kids are sponges. You know what I'm saying? Conveniently now, you know, when it's okay for you to do it, but kids are sponges. He saw mama going crazy, and then she tried to put a number on it. This is the third time this didn't happen. I forgot how old the little boy is.
So you've been setting this shit up.
Shot clocking it.
You know he got this new money.
Shot chart.
Your new attorney said, record it, create a paper trail, i.e. video, right? I.e. text messages.
Yeah,
record every phone call, and we're gonna get you some more money. That's all this is about. Have some fucking class.
Yeah, you are 10 in the face. And with a project mentality, Brittany, bye. We done. It's the bird hunting season should be over with now.
It's
It should
not,
be over with.
though.
It ain't, man.
It'll happen again.
Some of these birds be looking
It'll
so
happen
right.
again. Hey, man,
It's so
y'all got to do
deceptive.
better, my boys.
New age Delilahs, Medusas.
You know, let's stay with basketball.
That's a redeemed story, though.
How?
That's a redeemed story. No, PJ's a redeemed story. He fell off with Brittany. Brittany was a bad situation. He shot again and caught a winner. Got a win, bro.
Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot, much like the 2008 USA basketball squad, the redeemed team, the original redeemed team. All them other cats don't matter. That redeemed team. And when you hit me, bro, and said, yeah, I was oblivious to it. A whole squad in the Hall of Fame. How you feel about that, brother?
Well, let's start here.
AMON, I spelled it right, too.
Say what you want. Just spell my name right. I will say this. For all of the LeBron haters, this is for you.
Come on now.
This is once again LeBron at his best, at his greatness, at his pinnacle.
Church is in session.
Sitting on his throne, ushering in other guys that would probably never have an opportunity to touch that stage.
Come on, Pastor.
2008, the entire team, staff, water boys, towel guys, managers, the entire fucking team, Hall of Fame.
Gold jackets, ain't it? Is it gold jackets?
They look a little orange, but
Orange jackets, whatever it is.
Now, I just want to salute LeBron for that, right? Because maybe that doesn't happen if he's not on that team. Let's just be clear. And who were some of the other players on that team? Because I want to show y'all how important him making the Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna say him. The team making the Hall of Fame is.
We're gonna start with the ones that probably will get in anyway. Want to go there? Melo, Chris Bosh, Kobe Bean Bryant, rest easy, my man. D12, the king himself, J Kidd, CP3, and D Wade. Those are people that, hey, they getting that jacket anyway.
Is it safe to say these are two-time Hall of Famers?
Dog, that's the interesting point.
Whoa.
That's an interesting point, bro.
Okay,
I was going to mention that.
Go ahead.
You got the Bulls Crews who's on that squad.
Okay.
You got Michael Redd. No slander. Injuries cut him short. Michael Redd on the squad.
Excellent Ohio State player.
Tayshaun Prince.
Was never getting in.
I agree. No shade, because he was a hell of a defender at Kentucky and in the league. Deron Williams.
Love him.
He represented for light-skinned people, bro.
For sure.
You might have played a little bit like him.
Thank you.
You might play a little bit like him, bro.
I can see that.
Absolutely, dog.
Shout out to Alani. You know what I mean?
Joe, in the words of the great Western NASCAR,
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, you already knew. If you ain't first, you motherfucking last.
Yeah, man.
This is another feather in the cap and crown, another jewel in the crown of LeBron James's crown, bro. Another jewel in that crown. Because guess what? In this ever-fatiguing, exhausting argument of who's the GOAT, one person can say that they got a team into the Hall of Fame. Another one can't. The other one is y'all GOAT. The one I'm talking about is the Mountain GOAT, LBJ. You know what? They deserve it, bro. You know why? yeah, he happy. That's why he came along today. That's why he sat with us. The third chance Bron today. They deserve that. And I'm going to say it like this. America's harsh on its athletes. The fans are harsh on its athletes. And if you want to make YT Daddy proud, make America look good. In 2004, let's look at the 2004 squad, bro. Let me pull this up. 2004, the squad that got the ass beat, all right, and took home bronze. He was on that squad too. Allen Iverson, Tim Duncan, Stephon Marbury, The Matrix, Crackhead Lamar Odom, the Bulls Crews again, D Wade, Richard Jefferson, LeBron James, Amari Stoudemire, Melo, and Emeka Okafor. Oh my God, how did he get there? I don't understand this. They took home bronze. It took Kobe, LeBron, and Wade to team up with the ones we mentioned, CP, Melo, D12, J Kidd, Red, and all them, bro, to bring America back to prominence. Because that was when, that right there, if my memory serves me correctly, bro, that was when other countries was like, yeah, we got y'all now. That's when people at home, and the most dangerous calls come from in your own crib. I always say, it's always your own motherfucking people. The old black adage, it's always your own people. Americans were talking about, oh, the world catching up, the rest of the world catching up. No, the fuck they ain't. They not. You know what I'm saying? But like you said earlier, it would be nice if LeBron get 2 gold jackets. If Melo get 2 gold jackets. If Dwight gets 2 gold jackets, you know why? That's something nobody else could ever do. And I hope this is the first and only time they do it. No more stat pad for everybody else. No more stat pad on that because they love to bring up accolades conveniently when they have these conversations, these ever-fatiguing conversations, bro. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Here's my problem.
What's the issue?
As great as this is, and I love the fact that he was able to do this and we were able to make this point. I don't know if anybody else thought about this, but I am actually confused. The Hall of Fame has been around for decades.
70-something years.
You know, easy, right?
Yeah, it's the worst Hall of Fame in all sports too, bro.
Because it's not the NBA Hall of Fame, it's the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, so it's your body of work. Now think about this. Why is it that the 2008 Redeem team, which is now the second team, which means that USA basketball had been trash for several Olympics?
For at least 4 years, yeah.
Why this team? If there is a redemption that needs to happen, then what about the first team that was setting the bar so high, blowing teams out, having people at their bus and at their hotel like the Beatles or Mike Jack was in town.
Oh, my God.
And I'm speaking
Jesus
on
Christ.
the 92 Dream Team. This is actually the greatest team in Olympic history. So if I set the bar so high in 92, and then in 2008, you let an entire new team in after Olympic basketball had fallen off, why this team? Why is this the first team? If you're going to let entire teams in to the Hall of Fame, the Naismith Hall of Fame, you got to start with the Dream Team.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative.
And so in my opinion, they got that wrong. They got that wrong. If you're going to let a team, an entire team, there are teams before this Dream Team that should have been there. There should be the 72-10 Bulls team.
No.
Should be there. Obviously, the 92 Dream Team should be there.
No.
I believe if we're still talking letting entire teams in, that 70, what was the 73 and 9 Golden State team.
No.
All right. I believe this is going to set the precedent for other teams to get in, and players and staff and things of that nature. I don't know. I don't know where this came from. I don't know who y'all paid off to say, fuck it, let's let an entire team in. This is a little weird for me.
You sound like an old hater, bro.
I don't like it. 92 Dream Team, if you're going to let somebody in.
When you looked at the 92 Dream Team, when we saw that roster, knew who was on it, did you think they had a chance of losing a fucking game?
It didn't matter.
I'm asking you a question. That's a yes or no question, bro.
Absolutely not.
Okay. 96, saw them. Did you think they had a chance of losing the game? Of not bringing home gold? All right. When 92 was in our face, pause. Hey, that's a number. I can say that. When 92 was upon us, we were undoubtedly the best players in the world. We weren't worried about foreign people at all, foreign players at all. As time progressed, years progressed, other countries progressed. Other countries came over here, got the sauce. Shit, the NBA outsourced. They had these programs, they outreach programs. Basketball in Africa. I forgot what you call that shit, though. Nope, motherland basketball. You had, whatever you call that shit, you know. J. Cole basketball type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking, as time progressed, players got better. I think we went over this before. We went over this before, bro. The world got better. And while America's on the couch, chilling with their feet up on the ottoman, watching Sports Center, you know what I'm saying, getting glazed, the world was working, bro. And in 2004, the world smacked them. Bronze medal. Whoever put the team together is trash, though, by the way. Whoever put that was Coangelo, probably Coangelo from Phoenix. He's in charge for a long time.
Who now gets a fucking jacket. Now, again, everything else he's done, I super respect. But again, I need help. Someone help me, chat. Help me understand why the 2008 team is the first team to be in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame.
You know what? It left basketball. This conversation leaves basketball behind. It's about politics, bro. We the best.
Thank you.
America big chest itself. America's a big chest country. Do it big. Do it big and go the fuck to the crib. That's what America is, bro. And when they took their bronze home, that's not big enough. They need gold every time. So thank y'all for bringing gold back, prominence back to American basketball, because you got some people out here that think the world's going to catch up. And I'm going to tell it to y'all face. The world will never catch up, because if they did, they would play ball where the fuck they at. They wouldn't come over here. You know how they come here? The best hoopers is here. The best hoopers is here. And 2008, put the respect back on the name, and we ain't looked back since. We ain't gonna look back.
That's fair.
You cool, bro? You cool with that?
You brought up J. Cole, and I think we would be remiss if we don't mention
another real one.
What he did.
Absolutely.
As you know, J. Cole, in my opinion, he's definitely top 10
ever.
What he does and how he moves isn't normal for hip hop.
It's on brand for him though, but yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
For y'all ignorant ass culture of hip hop, y'all ignorant in hip hop, bro.
And so when he dropped out of the battle with that Drake, Kendrick, and him shit,
people was mad.
Everybody had an opinion about it, and I did too because I'm like, look,
I did not.
It's
cool
a battle, bro. You got to stay in it if you're gonna jump off the
You
porch.
didn't like it. I loved it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
And so to your point, he showed up again
in a major way
as who he is.
As who he is, bro.
As a man. His deal with Dreamville dissolved, or they bought him out.
The company Dreamville was with, maybe Interscope or something. Don't quote me on this. They separated the contract. They broke the contract, which meant pay me. Fuck you, pay me.
And instead of him being a greedy fuck,
like a lot of these people would,
he split the bread with all of his artists.
He didn't backdoor not one of them. I wonder if Ari Lennox got some money. She left.
I don't know.
I gotta check on that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
that's solid as hell, bro.
He made all of his artists that were on Dreamville multimillionaires in that deal, which is crazy. And I don't think they've released a number that he got from the company to dissolve the contract.
The move just so solid, bro. It don't even matter, bro.
But if you use the term multi-millionaire, that means at least two.
Boss, Earth Gang,
JID,
bro. He nasty.
Yeah,
he nasty, bro.
Yeah, and it was a bunch of artists that hadn't even had any commercial success or any backpack
but
success.
They working though, yeah.
But they working
though.
And now they straight. So salute to you, J. Cole. You know
Another
what I mean?
real one. Salute, King.
I don't even need a deep dive on it, but I think that people should know, when some stand-up shit happens in hip-hop, it's important that we highlight it. So,
all you old goofies that was like, battle, battle, battle. The game different, man. The game is just different now, but y'all got to accept it or don't, and go listen to your old CDs, which I still have, your old vinyl, and don't conform to what hip hop is now and rap. I won't differentiate it because to me they go together. They are different, but they go together. You know what I'm saying? But look here, man. Cole, if you didn't like what Cole did in the battle, and you okay with it now, what he's doing now for his people, I forgive y'all. It's still fuck y'all though.
Before we get out of here, there has been some entertainment floating around on the YouTube, the shorts, the IG, the TikToks. My man Druski stay in these motherfucking streets. I think the young man is hilarious. You know what I mean? I'm not, and I had this conversation a lot, man. Shout out to
y'all got the same titties, bro.
You said what? I'm sorry?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you. So I'm not sure if Druski considers himself a comedian, because I don't know if he does stand up.
He's definitely talented.
But this skits and his shit that he does, super entertaining. And
getting the bag off it too.
He did Whiteface, right? And was at NASCAR killing that shit.
Getting that shit off, bro.
And so white people have a problem with it. And they're trying to call him racist. Now, all right, now listen here, people. I tell y'all all the time, black people cannot be racist. And if you don't understand why, here's why. We don't control anything.
We don't affect y'all bottom line at all. Y'all can affect our bottom line.
So we can't be racist. It's just impossible. We can be racist against our own, but we can't be racist against white people because we're only telling the truth. Now, we've had other entertainers do this same thing. We've had Eddie Murphy do it.
Wayans Brothers
with white chicks. we've had Martin Lawrence do it with the character.
Martin.
Martin.
What was his name?
Ah, man.
He had a lot of good characters on that show, bro.
Yeah, man.
He did.
So black people doing the white guy, I mean, it's not foreign. Even our guy Robert Downey Jr. and Pineapple Express.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder, excuse me.
Hey, Robert Downey's the man, bro.
Hey, that nigga Fro was cold.
Hey, Joe, he had the mutton chops.
Yeah.
He said, I'm down, I'm cooking some hog maw, some greens and salsa. Yeah, he say, I'm just a dude, dressed as a dude, playing another dude. And that was actually prolific as fuck. That was a bar. But look here. There is no such thing as whiteface. Y'all can't just make up shit, bro. Blackface is based off stereotypes. stereotypes. Like when you have people paint their face black or whatever and have big red lips or big white lips, dancing. All black folks can't dance. Eating watermelon. All black folks don't like watermelon. I love it though, by the way.
All of the negative stereotypes.
All that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Whiteface, by definition, is what clowns wear. On theaters, it started in New York or something like that though. Clowns wear whiteface. Now, some of you white people for this whiteface shit against Druski, y'all clowns for that. But whiteface is not enforcing, Druski wasn't enforcing no white stereotypes. He was just mimicking a white behavior at NASCAR. Hillbillies, rednecks. Y'all mad about it?
Sundown towns.
Hey, and he was accurate as fuck. Hey, why you get that black man a hard time with that little bro?
Too funny.
He said, boy, you lost around here, boy? I said, hold on, dog.
I would love to holler at Druski and be like, bro, how many of these white folks you heard say nigga that day while you was filming?
Exactly. I mean, what's your inbox look like with with the hate mail? You know it's flooded in there, bro. First of all, he just put his nipples up, bro. I'm not a fan of men with nipples at all, but put them big nipples up.
Whoa,
I had to clear it up. It was close. I told the line, you know what I'm saying? But no bullshit. His makeup artist need a huge shout out. I didn't know that was him, bro.
Yeah.
I did not know that was him.
Yeah, man.
The hair to the face to the tan line was cold.
Because he had the overalls on.
It looked like you on vacation sometimes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Very viral photo.
Look.
Still in circulation.
I ain't got a problem with it. Look, they make fun of us all the time in different ways, even if it's not forward facing. It's seen in all areas of entertainment when you talk about how black men and women are portrayed in all things.
They don't be accurate though.
Movies, entertainment, commercials, radio, whatever the case may be. We could make a case for white people in hip hop. Again, that could be considered blackface. Think about it.
Interesting. You know, even though, you got New York hoe asses, which I hate. I hate y'all, bro. I hate y'all over East Coast. I can't stand you motherfuckers. They always make a case and have open arms saying, well, hip hop's for everybody. And it is.
Didn't you say you would call what Druski did blue asshole?
I forgot exactly what I said, but it was something in that realm. It's some kind of version of that. And I don't fuck with that either, though.
Okay.
I don't fuck with blue eyes. There's no such thing. You can sing or you can't. Like, the cookout is now closed, bro. The cookout is now closed for eternity. No more people. Ain't no guest passes. We almost done giving out to-go plates at the cookout. Almost done, bro. Like, I can't stand it. You think that now, because this been this term going around, and we get up out of here. It's been a term going around, bro. Black fatigue. You've heard it?
No, inform me.
It is referring to others being tired, others outside of black people, the black coach being tired of black folks complaining, the things they can do and get away with and not be held accountable for. And I'm like, fuck y'all, that's not a real thing to me. So you think this is a pushback, or some white people want to say something because of black fatigue, they want to be tired too? They want to have white fatigue, which I think y'all can never have white fatigue.
First time hearing it, yes, I can see how white people would try to spin that and make some sort of correlation or parallel there. But nah, white people, I mean, we have generations of get back, so just get used to it.
Get back is wild, bro.
Yeah, just get used to it.
But you're not wrong.
Yeah, just
you're
get
not
used
wrong,
to it, man. I say all the time, man, the only way this racism conversation goes away is if we just blow the whole earth up and we start over from scratch. There's no way.
I agree. I agree. We got to rewind a bit though, bro, for real. LeBron ushered the team into the Hall of Fame. He also ushered a new shoe. A new shoe. Let me sit up for this one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. What we say all the time. No Bronny slander.
You know what I'm saying?
Ever.
So apparently, it's been rumored that Bronny James has a shoe drop on September 12th on the LeBron line. NXT Genius, Bronny James is releasing September 12th. Not a bad looking shoe. It looks comfortable, Look at black fathers putting on. Look, salute King, literally, salute King. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the amount of hate he gets for this shoe, whether it looks good or not, for him giving his son or having his son put out a shoe under his reign, because King's reign, you know what I'm saying? It's one more thing y'all gonna hate it. Y'all can't stop black fathers, bro. Y'all can't stop Dion. Y'all can't stop LeBron. Y'all can't stop the everyday 9-to-5 black folks in the household because we know what statistics look like when we in our kids' lives. Y'all can't fucking stop us, bro. It's just how we do this shit. But moving past that, Maya Moore, the great Maya Moore. Let me put all the respect on her motherfucking name. UConn legend.
Shout out Queen.
Minnesota Lynx legend.
Shout out Queen.
I think she got 4 rings, and she didn't finish. She left in her prime for some pipe and some political justice. Right? But she could have had more.
Shout out Queen.
You know what I'm saying? She posted a picture of all her rings. She didn't have enough space on her fingers, bro. That shit was iconic. And she's still a cutie pie. Go on, Maya, man. Maya's such a pretty name. That's like a fucking Glazer now.
You do.
I do love Maya. I think she could have been a GOAT if she stayed playing. It got me to thinking. I hit your line, bro. Like, man, look here, dog. There's a picture going around of Maya Moore. You know, Mike got the first iconic picture. Sitting there like this, holding them rings, you know. He got 6 of them joints. I forgot where he had the other one at. Tom Brady has a picture. All 7 of his. All 7 of his. It's tough. Maya got her Olympic rings, her college rings, her pro rings. Out of those photos, if you have seen them, which one is the coldest, Joe?
All right, so from a production standpoint, this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna break it down as an editor, right? I think the lighting on some were better. I think the background, the gradient color. If we're just basing it off of ring culture, shout out to Maya.
Not mad at that.
Shout out to her. But if I'm thinking about who did it first, which I think is important, Mike did it first. His picture was...
He has the OG picture.
Right?
OG picture. He has the OG picture.
But then you think about the way that Brady did it. It was almost a toast to Mike, but a one-up to Mike.
Talk about it. I ain't looking like that, though. I ain't see it like that. Yeah.
Right? The GOAT in one sport, in basketball, and the GOAT in football.
In football.
I'm going to go ahead and recreate this, but I'm going to do it a little bit better because I got a little bit more rings. My lighting's a little bit different. Technology's a little bit different. The picture's going to look a little bit crispier. The clarity, I can see the bling in the diamonds. I see you today on Brady's pictures. And then when you think about Maya coming through, so she's had time to watch both of these pictures sit and live in the space. She said, all right, well, this is nice, boys. All right, it's nice. But I got this.
There's a lot of them, bro.
And to be the first woman to do that and have that many, it's a toss-up, bro. I think they're all iconic. I can't pick one.
Let me tell you something. I got time, bro. It's not even motherfucking a question. Look how motherfucking cold this picture look, bro. It's like a fuck you to Bill Belichick as well. Tom, I picked Tom because obviously I'm a Brady fan. I was a Mike fan too. But Tom did 6 with New England. They say he didn't have it no more because he had a fucked up kind of season. Went to Tampa Bay, got it done again. It's a fuck you to Father Time, fuck you Bill Belichick, and a fuck you to the GOAT quarterback conversation. He put all that shit to bed in this picture. Mike's was cold. It was cold. It was the original OG. But Maya, you can't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm still going. It's like it was like Thanos, bro.
Yeah.
My hair look like Thanos in this motherfucker. That's all right, though.
Her bag ain't as big, but that picture right there should bring her a couple new bags and get her name back out here.
Doki, bro, this is my biggest. She might be my biggest basketball what if on the WNBA side.
And you know what's crazy? Before you go there, with all the media shit going on with WNBA, this is now the first time that anybody has brought up Maya.
Yeah.
Which is telling. Some people sit back and let the noise go.
They do.
Watch, sit, and listen to everybody sound goofy. And then I'm just gonna put this here and walk away. And to remind y'all of who that bitch is. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
She was her.
Yeah.
She was her. She was a her. You know what I'm saying? That's it, though.
That's it, man. I don't know if we can rank those, but y'all tell us, man. You know, it's a petty conversation, but fuck it, I'm with it. And you know, we like to go a little bit deeper. Pause.
Oh my gosh.
Nasty.
Let me run somebody real quick, bro. All right. Best duos to never win a ring. Do you have a list or you want me to read something?
You know what? I want you to talk for a minute because I
got you.
I had a list.
People hate retiring without rings. Some people would trade the rings for money. Some say, you know, fuck the money, give me rings. That's why I respect KD. I respect KD's moves to Golden State because he said, I'm not going to be on that Stockton, Malone, Ewing list of greats that don't got a ring. Because guess what? You get put in the background of greatness conversations. As fair as it might not be, because Stockton's the all-time assist leader. You know what I'm saying? No ring. Malone, 3rd or 4th or 5th in points or something like that now. No ring. Kemp got one of the coldest. Sean Kemp got one of the coldest nicknames ever. The Rain Man. No ring. Gary Payton got his. He got his with another team. But he's definitely on the duo list of best duos to not win a motherfucking ring. You know what I'm saying? I got Malone and Stockton, Payton and Kemp as my top 2. Then I get a little tricky after that, bro, because I got Ray and Big Dog in Milwaukee. And they got robbed one year by Orlando or maybe by Philly. I got G Hill and T-Mac. That duo, Hill got hurt. And Orlando was cold that year. I got Durant and Russ in OKC. Durant bailed, bro. He bailed. I got CP3 and Blake. I got Kawhi and Steve Ballmer. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I got one that maybe it's not on your list. Maybe it is. Our friend of the show.
Come on now.
Shaq and Penny.
Yeah. What up, big bro?
Yeah.
yeah. They should have had one.
Yeah.
Guess who bailed?
Shaq
bailed, bro. For the money. And this is funny. This comes up on this episode, bro. Jerry West told Shaq he couldn't pay Shaq what Orlando could. Okay? But he promised him a ring. I'm thinking now, did you get the money under the table? Dr. Bus had some pockets. Shaq, I need you to step up and let us know how you got that extra money. You definitely got the rings, though. Hakeem and Ralph Sampson, bro.
The Twin Towers.
Bro.
Yes, good call.
I got trios. I got a trio, bro. I think should have won the championship. I think they the best trio maybe to not win the championship. Run TMC.
Yes.
I got Clyde, Hakeem, and Chuck. I'm sorry. Chuck was older, but you still Chuck. You still a dub, 15 a dub. You think DeMarcus and AD should be on this list? The Pelicans?
Yeah.
They was getting it off too.
Yeah.
Though,
No, again, two stretch fours.
Nasty too, though.
Yeah.
What about Melo and AI in Denver? Nah. AI averaged 28 that year. I think 28.
Wasn't nobody else shooting the rock but him and Melo. You know what I mean? And there was nothing else around him. And that was the old AI at that point. Let's be clear.
It was, though. That's my list. That's it right there, bro.
I would like to throw in the hat. Give me Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson, Phoenix.
Yeah, they had a hell of a supporting cast, too.
Yeah, Dan Marley was over there.
A very feisty Danny Ainge. You had Oliver Miller. With Thunder Dan, KJ, Charles. That could be a trio that didn't win, bro.
What about New York? Pat Ewing and John Starks. That whole like when they blew, well, I ain't gonna say blew out, but kicked the Bulls' ass. That was their opportunity.
I remember that, yeah, and they didn't get it done. Right, Starks choked. I forgot about that. You know why? I try to protect Big Pat Ewing, bro. I don't think he gets enough credit for what he meant to New York, how he anchored the squad. I think was never really trying to win, low key. And then they shipped him off to Seattle. It was weird seeing him in Seattle uniform and Orlando uniform. I'm looking like, y'all so fucking disrespectful. And Pat was a big man that would jump at every motherfucking shot. He had an 18-footer.
Money.
Yeah, he was a dog, bro. Big airplane knee braces on his motherfucking knee. I was playing volleyball. It like he used to leave the basketball court and go play volleyball afterwards, bro.
Can I throw in, now that we're here, can I throw in Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire?
And that style they played?
And that was an MVP season for him.
Yeah, they you know what? That alone puts them on that list, bro. Puts them on that list.
And
he back-to-back MVP too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which is crazy. I would also, and this is probably my last one I was able
to
come up with.
And Kwame?
Kwame for president, man. Get up off my boy Kwame, man. I fuck with Kwame, man. I would like to throw out, I know you, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Nah, they got hurt.
They got hurt?
It was injuries on that squad.
Because of injury.
It was only James Harden at the end of the season. He was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
It was just him. But that trio, you know what? Fuck it. They go to list under trio. We didn't say why. We didn't say there had to be a specific reason why they didn't win. They didn't win, bro.
Okay. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're about done, man.
Yeah. If y'all want takes that you're not gonna see on First Take, get up, Sports Center, NBA Today. Y'all come fuck with us. We got it.
I ain't gonna brag, but there's some shit happening right now, man. And,
Ain't it? Let it bubble and boil and simmer, brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all just stay tuned, man.
Keep looking.
It's the motherfucking Corner Convo, man. This is episode 264. It's real.
All right, bro. We out, bro. Good.
If you ain't like this episode,
pick another
one.
It's easier. Way easier, bro.
We're going to get some of this.
I can feel it.